I'll start by throwing this back to the researchers and the team from UNEP. I think that the first place to start is a deliberate, sustained media campaign. Not one that is dependent on the calendar, not one that is dependent on the availability of resources or editors, but one that is dependent on everything. So that there is a deliberate effort, a sustained effort to have the conversation around conservation happening in media throughout the year, not just on the calendar years when we are celebrating the whole world, all manner of world things. The other one is that scientists should really start talking among themselves and writing for themselves. Acres and acres of scientific research on so many things that are produced every year. Yet it is so hard to access those. I have been having conversations, for instance, with the Doctors Union about what they have been doing in terms of research and how journalists can access that research. And you realize there is quite a lot that is happening in this country from the research perspective that never gets out to the public. The media and the researchers can act as partners so that we have this media. We bridge the gap between the researcher who's working for the community, by the way, and the journalist who's also working for the community. Unless we are having conversations between the research communities and the experts in this field, then the conservation story will be lost. Finally, I think people are generally interested in good stories and good storytelling. They are interested in seeing faces and hearing voices in stories. When that happens, they sit up and they listen. So capacity building in terms of ensuring that we have scientists who can write for the public, whether through opinions and such, and scientists who are willing to become expert voices in journalism discourse, so that I do not need to struggle getting somebody to talk to me or assigning a reporter to go all the way to Mandera when I can have somebody within Nairobi shed some light on a story. Those linkages for me are